Just a quick update before the start of this episode, and in the week EA have released 2 Team of the Weeks. One of them includes Michael Liete, which most people have been raving about, but the other one is a featured I-Team, or the team of the tournament for the Euros. As the Euros is now finished, these are probably the best players from the tournament, some of them like Jordi Alba and that, and Montalivio in their new team that they've joined. It would be very cool if we could include a couple of these players, and looking over them, I have tried a few of the combinations out to see if they would work, and I just couldn't get 9 chemistry from them, so I can't really include these into the team. The only ones that are really of interest to us are the Man of the Match Hummels and Man of the Match Mario Gomez, which are being re-released again, which will help us out when we're trying to go and buy this player. Also as well, I would have loved to included some of these players like Balotelli and Torres up front in the 3-5-2, but they're just ridiculously priced, and I'll be trading until FIFA 13 or way past FIFA 13 if I wanted to get those players. So some of these I can include because of the stupid prices that they're at, but it would have been cool if we could have included a couple of these, but it's going to be very hard to do so. So we're probably not going to do that, and this is the last team of the week, or last batch of players that are going to be released for the Euros. This will be the team we'll be going for in 0 to Euro, and it's the same from episode 6 that I've shown in the update. And just to go over it again, we have 5 purple cards, 1 orange card, and then we have 5 informs as well. I think overall in a 3-5-2 this looks a good team. This will be definitely the final team, and this is our goal for this series. So let's get on with the episode. What is up YouTube, welcome to another episode, and this is episode 7 of 0 to Euro. So from the previous episode we have sold 3 of the players that we put up. First of which is Victor E. Barbo. We bought him for 3.1k, sold him for 6.9k, and that's a profit after tax of 3,455. Very good profit, more profit than we actually bought him for him. On to the next player, Andrea Lazari, another good player to trade with. Bought him for 5.5k, sold him for 9,000 coins. That's a profit of 3,050 coins after tax. So the first 2 players we've made 3k plus profit on, which is wonderful to see. Next is Christian Bermudez, and we bought him for 2.6k, sold him for 5.4, and that's a profit after tax of 2,530, so nearly as much profit than we bought him for. From those players I think we made around 8 to 10k, so that is great profit off 3 players. 1 player is yet to sell, Ibarbo in centre mid for 6.8k, and the rest of the players are just the bronze you get in the starter pack. So we went and spent quite a bit of our money. First player we picked up was my go-to player at the moment, the player I'm making really good profit on, which is Victor E. Barbo. I picked him up in a 4-1-2-1-2 converted to CDM for 1.9k, which is a wonderful price to find him at, and we're going to put him up for around 5.9 for 12 hours because I think there was one at 6k at the time. Felipe Coutinho we bought for 4.8k. It's his normal cam version in a really bad 5-2-1-2, but I picked him up for 4.8. I put him up for 6.4. Should make a little money off him, nothing special though. For Takis, picked him up for 1,500, converted to centre mid, and as you know, conversion for the card costs around 5k, so picking up for 1.5 is easy profit right there. We're going to put him up for 5.9k. Going on to this Akpo, again I made the same issue from last time. I didn't realise at the time that someone converted him to cam and put him at that price. I kept this guy at centre mid. I bought him for 2,100, and the price I'm going to put him up for, I'm still going to make a profit on him. I put him up for 6.5, but if I converted him cam I would have made so much more profit. Serrero, who's normally a cam, converted to centre mid, 4-3-2-1 formation. We picked him up for 3.1k, and this guy is very good and very rare to find actually converted to centre mid, so I put him up for 7.8k. Next player is another Coutinho. We picked him up for 5k, but he's in a better formation. We're going to put him up for 6.5k bin. Next is Lolina. We bought him for 2,500. I think a player you've probably already seen in these trading series. Converted to centre mid, and not the most sought after converted player, but we're still going to put him up for 5.8k. Okay, it looks like that Barbo didn't go up, but we'll put him up again for the same price that I previously mentioned. Andrea Lazzari, another one. We picked him up at centre mid in a 4-3-1-2 formation. Picked him up for 6,100 coins, and we're going to put him up for around 8.9. Okay, there's an Akpo we got in Cam. We got him for 3.5k, and at the time the prices on him has changed dramatically. He was going for around 10, so we put him up for 9.8, which should give us wonderful profit on him. Onto another Ibarbo, we put him up for 6k, and then Eric Lamela, or Lamea, we picked him up for 2.9k. Converted in centre mid in a 4-3-1-2 formation, and he should go for around 4.9k that we put him up for. I put the player Ibarbo up again because he, for some odd reason, EA decided not to put him up for the price that I previously said, and I'm not going to put that other Ibarbo up because, you know, I've got too many on the market. I'm going to put him up at a later time. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please do give it a like. It does help a lot, and do follow me on Twitch and Twitter. You can see the links on the screen and in the description, and I'll be back in for another episode. Hopefully I will see you then. Peace.